Grapple fans, welcome to UKPW Collision Course right here in Canterbury. I'm your host Rob Wade and I'm joined by the incredibly talented Lewis Basham joining me on commentary. Hello Lewis.
The Law Lewis Basham, please get it right, Rob.
My apologies. The Law Lewis Basham joins me on commentary. Thank you for joining me, Lewis. And what a match we've got to start us off here at Collision Course.
Absolutely. Two debutants. We have Nina Samuels and Ronnie Knox going off against one-on-one to start off Collision Course. This is going to be a hell of a match.
Absolutely. I'm very excited to see both these competitors both making their UKPW debut, as you rightly pointed out. It's going to be a really exciting contest. I can't wait to see it.
I spoke to Nina Samuels in the back, and she has had extensive training specifically for this match. She went for a 4-week training camp to make sure she's in the best shape of her life.
That's a great, that's dedication for you. Absolutely. You know, just to train that hard for your debut match, it just goes to show how important it is to get off to a good start.
From London town, she is the wrestling engineer. This is Ronnie Knox.
And we are enjoying indeed about to see Nina Samuels face off against Ronnie Knox, both making their debuts in UKPW as we both mentioned.
As we can clearly see, that Ronnie Knox is a significantly smaller athlete of the two. That could definitely play a part. Strength versus speed is quite clearly what's going to disparage between these two. Oh, and she seems to be getting the people on her side.
Absolutely. Already making a good first impression.
But the people can't fight for you, Rob.
That's absolutely true.
You wouldn't know because you never fought a day in your life.
No, that's very true.
Fans are riled up in Canterbury.
As they are right to be. This promises to be an incredible contest. Nina Samuels, of course, has wrestled on some of the grandest stages in the UK wrestling scene. And what a feather in the cap it would be for Ronnie Knox to score a victory.
You've got to speak about the dynamic of the ring. It's a 14-foot ring, which means that you're most likely going to be in a grappling contest going hold for hold. It's going to be the one who's able to go hold for hold, and the one who's able to chain and technical wrestle themselves out of situations.
Absolutely. Ronnie Knox definitely looking to get the crowd on their side. I think there's an element of strategy to that. The crowd, when they can get underneath you and if they can get behind you, give you that little bit of extra energy, a little bit of extra focus.
I would never know that because all these people hate me for being right.
You can't help being right.
I know, I'm always right.
It's a tricky business you engage in, but all we can hope is that the fans one day can appreciate.
Oh, and that's the physicality of just being the bigger woman.
The size difference may prove to be the difference maker in this contest. Otherwise, potentially quite evenly matched.
Went for a hip toss and went for a front and decided to go for a front face up instead.
Yeah, it does seem like the hip toss was
not sufficient.
Couldn't get her over. Couldn't get the momentum behind her.
You should be careful because that front face up has knocked out a lot of bigger people there. Oh,
absolutely.
Close fist punches, yet the referee is clearly blind.
This is the thing, no matter how big
close fist punches were illegal?
I didn't.
Did you know they are illegal?
This is why I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. I'd love to see, what's this referee's name? Kyle. Is he blind? Has he gone to Specsavers recently? I know you have.
Yeah, I have, yeah. Oh! Ronnie Knox looking to work the arm.
The shoulder's already up. You would have known that if he was on the right side.
Well, again, this is why I'm glad you're here. We benefit from angles that perhaps the referee can't always be in.
Well, he should
a bit like VAR.
We should be able to put ourselves in the match. We should be able to move around the ring, not just so stationary in one corner.
Speaking of stationary, not going to be able to do much.
That's what I said earlier. because it's such a close quarters ring, you haven't got much space.
Yeah.
So therefore, if you're able to chain moves together and chain holds together, you're most likely to indeed. Whereas with a 20-foot ring, you've got space, you can plan your attack to strategize a little bit better.
Yeah, it gives distance between yourself and your opponent as well to maybe
I would
get the tactical advantage.
I would argue that the 14. Wow, what a great pass to still get it in.
Ronnie rolled through and kept the hold. But some impressive athleticism.
Well, she's on the rope.
There we go. So Carl's now counting to 5. It needs to.
Completely legal. I don't know why people are booing.
I think they just think about in their position. If they were in that position, they would probably feel.
If any of these people were in that position, they would do the exact same thing. Actually trying to win a wrestling
I meant in Ronnie's position. So taking the rope to the neck.
what you would take.
No, as in they're booing because they imagine that probably isn't going to be fun.
None of this is very fun. It's a strategic match. It's a very physical match. What if it hurt?
I believe it. I have no problem with it. In fact, I'm
Just going for a reach around there.
stomp to the midsection of Ronnie Knox and Peter Samuels there. Leverage that size advantage.
There we go. She shoots her off. Just goes for a clothesline. Misses. Oh, looks like a head scissors. Oh, gone for a
rolls
schoolboy.
through into
1,
into a cover.
2. Oh,
Close 2 count.
very close. It's up for Ronnie though.
A little bit of venom in that kick. Nina Samuels may be feeling a little bit embarrassed that that was almost so easy.
She's not had her way this match so far.
Absolutely. And I think Ronnie's been smart to work the arms. No matter how big the size differential, if you can't work your arms and you've been kind of weakened by having headlocks applied, things like that, it's going to sap your stamina over time. You're going to just, everybody needs to breathe, everybody needs energy. That's just facts.
Absolutely. You're talking like you've had experience in that. Is this something you'd ever told me?
No, just I need to know this stuff to do my job effectively. In and out taunting Ronnie a little bit. Crowd's not particularly fond. Yeah, the crowd's not particularly fond of that, as you might imagine.
That's because they were upset.
Perhaps.
There we are. Oh, trapping. Oh, it's going into a crossface,
It's a 2 count. Nina's straight up. Grabbing the back of that there. Oh, wrenching her to the canvas.
Now hair pulls are illegal past point 4 count. So she is allowed to use the head.
You'd have to really drag that out to make that last 5 seconds.
Yeah, I've had it happen to me, I've got very long.
Did they start from several feet up above you? You're trying to sap the energy of Ronnie. No doubt feeling perhaps that maybe what she lacks in size, she might make up for in speed and energy and dynamism.
Well, that speed's been cut right out because she's been choked right now. She's ready to fight out of this, but
Exactly. So if Nina can sap her energy levels a bit, the speed won't count for much. It's a hard clothesline.
that was a high clothesline right on the neck,
Yeah.
right where she was targeting that
And
head.
Ronnie's still favouring that upper portion of the chest and neck.
Ronnie isn't backing down there.
No, absolutely not. They're both very much up for this.
Ooh, shot to the back. Looking for a fireman's carry. Oh, this can only spell bad news.
This doesn't look good for
There we
Ronnie
go.
Knox.
Oh, she's got to rear naked.
She's managed to get onto the back.
She's got to rear naked.
And Samuel's not happy about this one bit.
There's this great separation between her chin and her arm. Oh,
That's one way to do it.
Brutal back elbow. Snap there.
Oh, rolls over. Oh!
1,
Goes for the cover. 2 count. Once again, Nina Samuels almost picking up the victory, but not quite. Ronnie Knox still very much in this.
Frustration in her voice.
Oh.
Fans really on Ronnie Knox's side.
Absolutely. Nina just leveling her with kick after kick after kick.
Let's go in a power slam. This is why I'm talking about the strength. Ronnie Knox can't do that to Nina, but Nina can do it to Ronnie. She's got a lot more weapons.
Snap there, but this one.
Oh! Oh, that's it. 1, 2. Oh, she kicks out.
Again.
Wow. That's impressive.
That was really impressive. The leg drop just across that already worked chest and neck. Yeah. And still not back again. Still very much in this contest.
She just not making it.
The suplex here. Ronnie Knox is making it very, very difficult. She's stalling.
Right up.
Oh no. Oh, get out of it.
Oh.
That was just humiliating.
Absolutely.
That is
It's
humiliating.
apparently hard enough to hurt her hand. So imagine how Ronnie Knox.
I'm just going to try it again.
It looks like she's going to try it again. It's
She's going to get vertigo from this.
crowd.
See the legs shaking.
Oh, through.
Oh, nearly small package victory. Oh, sent out to the outside onto the apron. She's trying to get back into the ring. She's going in the front face position. Oh.
Forearms to the, again, midsection. It's been worked over and over again. Oh, close line out of nowhere. Ronnie Knox looking to build some momentum. Crowd's very much on their side. Oh, stiff kick. Knee to the face.
Headbutt.
Midsection.
Swinging neck breaker.
Could this be it?
1, 2.
And 2 count.
Very close.
Very much indeed.
Ronnie must be thinking, what could she do next?
Absolutely. She needs to build some momentum back up, maybe catch her breath a little bit, because that, as I say, that midsection, that chest area has been worked over a lot, and that's where your lungs are. I've learned this.
She's learning biology.
No, fairly recently, actually. I'm amazed I got this for this long without realizing.
She's got rid of Kimura here. This has broken many, many legends' arms.
Crowd
wanting a tap.
wanting Nina Samuels to tap. Nina Samuels yet to do so.
Every single submission that Nina Samuels has been put in, she's able to get herself to the rope. This is what I'm talking about, 14-foot ring. So you're able to get to the rope break. Oh.
Looking for
Something for a
high
border
risk
or something,
maneuver.
but she stalled herself up the top rope. There we are, Bulldog.
Second rope.
1, 2. Kicks
Nina
out
Samuels
2.
still kicking out at 2. How much can either of these ladies have left in the tank?
This will take Nina Samuels.
Ronnie Knox is beside herself, just can't believe she hasn't yet won the match.
Oh, drop toe over to the middle rope.
Quarter across the bottom of the lip, like. Now Nina Samuels unloading with forearms and kicks to that back area.
These people don't want you.
Also, Ronnie Knox with the attacks.
Oh. Ronnie.
Push the turnbuckle.
Turnbuckle.
With some force.
That's going for Kimura once again.
Crowd once again. And it's very clear who they want to win this match and what they'd like to happen next. Nina Samuels just showing us immense power to just keep in this contest. Everything must be wrenched into all sorts of positions.
Oh no.
This doesn't look good for Ronnie Knox.
High reward, it seems.
It's kind of precarious. She was successful from the second Bulldog, but this doesn't look like she has that kind of advantage.
Oh no. She stalled. She teased the stalling suplex earlier. She's about to try and do a suplex off the top rope.
Ronnie Knox still holding in. Just being so much shots to that midsection, trying to push her away.
Ronnie Knox
caught the
crossbody. Up into it.
Wow, that's a huge amount of power from Nina Samuels there to elevate her from that position into a finals carry. Ronnie Knox looking to fight her way back in from the outside. Over the back. Off the ropes.
Oh! Lights out. Thank you for coming, Ronnie Knox.
All the momentum of the kick, plus all the momentum of Ronnie Knox running at her from the ropes. That's where they take it out of her. Oh!
That's it.
That's got to be.
Thank you for coming, Ronnie Knox. 2, 3.
And the match is over.
Nina Samuel picking up the victory.
Grapple fans, how about that? Nina Samuels in her UKPW debut takes the victory. I mean, she had to work for it, but she has taken the victory over Ronnie Knox. Lewis, what did you make of that match?
It was a very, very great opener for a collision course.
I agree.
I think both of them should be proud of what they did today.
Absolutely.
This refereeing is absolutely shocking.
Well, I mean, I would expect you to pick up on such things.
Oh, absolutely.
It's kind of what you do.
I'm going to talk to the Pro Wrestling Commission and get him fired.
Well, that's up to you. Grapple fans, our next contest sees Ty Hazard take on the Nail.
Oh, God.
And we're going to head to ringside for Dave O'Connor to introduce the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ronnie Knox! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our following contest is a special referee match. Can we have a special referee to the ring, please?
Grapple fans, we are here at Collision Course Canterbury for UKPW. I am Rob Wade and I would normally be joined at commentary by the Law, Lewis Basham, but Lewis Basham has, it seems, been added as the special guest referee for the next contest between Ty Hazard and the Nail. Now, of course, in our last Falconwood event, Blizzard Brawl, the Nail was the special guest referee for Lewis Basham's match, and though Lewis Basham disagreed, it was kind of felt that the Nail called it pretty evenly down the middle. So I am currently, I was, very briefly, alone at the commentary desk, but I am now being joined by Dow Jones.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Dow Jones.
It's a pleasure to be here. So, have I got this right? Lewis Basham's the referee?
Yeah, so Lewis Basham was joining me on commentary until very brief moment ago. And now he has decided to insert himself into the match.
Well, I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you, Dow Jones. Everybody's just leaving me today. Well, Grapple fans, in any case, you are in for a treat because our next match pits two of UKPW's most talented superstars against one another in the form of Ty Hazard and fan favourite The Nail.
Oh, tell me about it, Rob. This is going to be fantastic. These two had a phenomenal match in Gillingham. And today, here in Canterbury, we get to see the rematch. Last time, The Nail won with a huge DDT. But Ty Hazard has been training. Ty Hazard has been waiting for this match. And in this wonderful audience, we get to see the rematch.
Absolutely. And what's really interesting is, I alluded to it before you joined me at the commentary desk, The Nail's last appearance in the UKPW ring is, well, maybe not his last one, but he was recently in the Falconwoods Blizzard Brawl as the special guest referee for Lewis Basham's match. Now, Lewis Basham felt differently, but it was kind of pretty universally agreed that The Nail called it relatively down the middle. It'll be interesting to see if Lewis Basham can bring himself to doing the same thing.
Mr. Rob Wade, that is why they pay you the big money. What an excellent observation. I'll be honest, I was backstage and then someone went, hey Dow, you like talking. It looks like there's a gap in the seats. I thought, oh yeah, I'll come out and excellently. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But I can see Lewis Basham in a referee shirt.
That is him.
I can see Ty Hazard, excellent wrestler. I can see The Nail, ever popular in Kent. I am up for a treat in this one. But Rob, you are right. The question in this match, we're going to be treated to an excellent wrestling. But are we going to see it called down the middle? What an excellent observation.
It's going to be interesting to see. And I can't wait to find out.
It's going to be good, Rob. I mean, we've got two of UKPW's biggest high flyers. The Nail, former inter-regional champion, many a time inches away from becoming UKPW champion, was on a quest for the tag team championships too. Ty Hazard, up-and-coming wrestler, huge in esports. I cannot wait. Looks like Lewis Basham, he might have a grimace on his face, but he looks like he's calling it down the middle.
Well, he's the law. He should, if he's, you know, any kind of lawman, should call it down the middle pretty even.
Absolutely. I mean, look at that. He's checking the pockets. You don't see that often.
No, that's true. But then at the same time, that's where you would hide a foreign object if you couldn't get it on your leg.
I mean, I've certainly tried myself.
We've all been there.
We've all been there, Rob. We've all been there. Right. I promise, Rob, I'm going to call this down the middle. I've got long history with the Nail.
I understand that. You two have had many bouts, many confrontations, many altercations. Have you won?
Oh, look at that. Well, here we go. Nice bit of sportsmanship there, little fist bump. Now, to give you a little bit of context with the Nail, hilariously, I'll do this very quickly. Myself and the Nail, rivals for 15 years. The Nail was never able to beat me. Not once.
For a long time.
Until he beat me in Raynham at Raynham Rampage. And ever since Raynham Rampage, the Nail's been on Rampage. He has not lost a match ever since.
Really?
It was as if the monkey came off his back. The Nail's got a new lease of life. He is arguably the most popular wrestler in UKPW. Look at this crowd here in Canterbury right now.
This crowd is 100%. I mean, I'd understand if they were taught, because Ty Hazard is also a popular wrestler.
Incredible.
Both of them have their both of them have their fans, both of them have their supporters, well-wishers, detractors too.
That's a slow count. I feel like that's, even Ty Hazard was thinking.
Even Ty Hazard's a little bit confused as to why that's such a slow count.
He's calling it down the middle. That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
Down the middle.
That's what he's saying. He is indeed saying.
But is he going to actually call it down the middle? But that, you could argue that was a fair call. That is how quickly time is. 1, 2.
Absolutely. And they have until the 5 count to answer to keep the match going. Otherwise, it's disqualification. And you would bet that if it got to 5, Lewis Basham would bring that belt.
Well, going back to what you said earlier, Rob, like both of these competitors in the ring are incredibly popular. And what's interesting in UKPW is that we have many, many matches where the two top athletes in their field face each other.
Yes.
Yes, fine, you get people that you like, there are people that you don't like, you can cheer and boo. As you rightfully say though, Rob, in UKPW, especially on this occasion, you've got two fan favourites battling out who is the better man.
Absolutely.
And then you've got the law, Lewis Basham, calling it right down the middle. It's going to be wonderful, Rob.
Absolutely.
Side headlock applied.
Definitely trying to get the measure of each other early doors, fair to say. Both, I would think. Whoa.
Huge backflip. Huge arm drag. There's Ty Hazard. And there's an arm drag from the Nail. Quick, fast, and headlock takedown. Huge goes for the head scissors. Ty flips out. Goes again for another headlock takedown into the head scissors. Tit for tat here. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Drops a leg. Cover. Lewis Basham out in position. There's another leg sweep 1. Oh no, that one. Oh.
That's that was a 1 count, but
hang on. It's an excellent exchange there from these two excellent athletes.
I'm glad you could keep up with it. I was struggling.
But Lewis Basham was slow to that count. He was definitely slow. There we go. Ty's getting everyone fired up. The people here in Canterbury at the Westgate Hall, they are ready for some action. They just saw a flurry of manoeuvres. There's the boot. Ty Hazard now taking control into that side headlock.
Probably looking to wear down the Nail, just sap that stamina. Both these competitors are high flyers when they need to be. Both of them have a wide array of moves of high impact to choose from. The best thing you can do is wear the other one out. It has to be the best way to do this.
I mean, as you say, high flyers, also known as high-risk manoeuvres.
Indeed.
If you can ground a wrestler, there we go, side suplex! Goes for the cover. Here it is. Here we go, he's just checking the shoulders. There's the one. Oh, no.
So Lewis Basham seems to have hurt his hand then.
No, I mean, the mat is hard. The mat
is
is hard.
but still.
The mat is hard. This is, I feel sorry for Lewis Basham here.
That is it's a tough thing to count on, I would think.
I mean, it is.
Referee probably hits it just as much as some of the competitors, just in a very specific place.
Very specific, and we know that Lewis Basham, he is the law. He's going to call it down the middle. It's unfortunate. Accident.
Huge body slam.
Huge Big slam there. Goes for the cover again. And it looks like Lewis Basham
Still nursing that hand.
Oh, he didn't realise the cover was there. There's the one. Kicks out at 1. That was 1. That's definitely a 1.
It was a 1.
No need to ring the bell, Dave. No need to. That was a 1.
Oh, yeah,
that was a 1
for sure. Oh, Ty Hazard to the outside.
There we go.
It's to be
Wait, what is? Whoa!
regrouping.
This gets dangerous. Everyone, be careful. We've had to sign lots of health and safety measures here. What is the nail going to do here?
To make his way up. He's on the second.
No way,
on
no
his way
way.
up to the top. Lewis Basham getting involved with the nail.
He's doing the
counting.
Hang on. Oh.
Ty Hazard able to take advantage of that confusion and gain the upper hand.
Lewis Basham was there counting. Not onto the floor, not onto the floor. This is a solid floor here. We have got some protective matting, but there's not much on. Oh! That was a double hit across the chest, and then nail fell to the floor.
I felt that one.
Oh no, what is Ty Hazard thinking? No
I mean,
way.
he's thinking very similar to the nail.
No way. Don't hit
Lewis
the ceiling.
Basham's counting.
That is all I'm thinking.
He's
Don't
counting
hit the
for Ty
ceiling.
Hazard, but he definitely seems to be. Oh
my goodness! From the top to the floor, Ty Hazard with a moonsault suicide dive.
favouring that left side, maybe took that slightly. Took the impact of that maybe unbalanced, perhaps.
Absolutely. I think I'm going to have to pay some danger money to the cameraman. He was right there.
Absolutely. I mean, he's.
Oh, that was nearly a 3. There we go. Lewis Basham.
Yeah, that was a 2.
Seemed to be able to get the count there.
For sure. Maybe that hand has started to heal itself.
Absolutely, you do. Oh, there's a nice snapping snapmare off the ropes. Big drop kick into the back. Cover.
Stiff.
Are we getting it? Oh, very
That's
close.
a 2 count, very close to a 3.
Now I've got my pun, Rob. He hammered the nail there.
Good one, dude.
That's right, I'm not good with the words, but I certainly know the moves. Now Ty Hazard now got him in the rear chin lock. Again, trying to ground the nail, as you said, Rob. The nail's a high flyer. I think Ty thought that maneuver was going to put him away. The nail has got plenty of fight. I certainly know that. And the people here in Canterbury are certainly getting behind the nail.
Absolutely. It's going to be tough for Ty Hazard because he's used to being a fan favourite. It's got to be interesting. We saw a similar dynamic when Danny Black and Sapphire Reed faced off in Falconwood. The crowd's very much picking sides early doors and sticking with it.
Off into the ropes, into the corner.
Ty Hazard. Oh
my goodness! That could be.
That's a really innovative
I've never seen
maneuver.
that before. That was like a reverse meteora into the corner. That was a fantastic maneuver from Ty.
They almost had the nail there. Maybe as surprised as we were.
I mean, I might give Ty Hazard a new nickname of the man of 1,000 holds.
I think he certainly should. He's a fair few dozen just in this match.
Asking Lewis to move into the corner. What's Ty going to do?
Oh!
Running into
knee to the face.
Off the ropes. Big calf kick. This could be it. That's a huge maneuver.
Basham with the count.
Into 2. Oh!
Very close.
So close. Unbelievable maneuvers here. I can't believe what we're watching. 2 people at their absolute best.
Oh!
There's a slam.
The nail's got to be starting to feel those energy levels just draining slightly. He's subject to a lot of moves across the back and chest and a lot of holds like this right now that will just sap the energy and just drain your reserves.
Absolutely, Rob. I've been in the ring with Nail before, and it's just someone that just seems to be resilient, tough, just keeps on going. And I think Ty's doing an excellent maneuver here, just keeping that headlock on, keeping sort of neck control of the Nail. Wherever the head goes, the body will follow. Now fighting out.
Fight back. Oh,
another big gut there.
Kick to the gut, perhaps.
Huge drop kick from the Nail. Now fighting back.
Oh,
that's the clothesline.
Hits it. Oh!
Blue Thunder Bomb! Blue Thunder Bomb! Go for the cover! Oh my god, 1! Oh my god, 2!
Kicks out 2.
Just 2! Just 2, Dave O'Connor! Just 2! That was so close!
It just strikes me that Lewis Basham's counting is a little bit inconsistent.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rob. That was completely down the middle. That was exactly down the middle.
I'm not sure I agree entirely. He's certainly counting. He's made it clear that he's willing to count to 3 for both. I'll give you that.
He is.
But at different speeds?
I don't know what you're talking about, Rob. All I know is that this crowd are seemingly saying kick the ref.
Wow,
which
okay.
is unbelievable.
Well, that's actually against the rules, as Lewis Basham will know. So he, no doubt he'll be looking out for that.
Yeah, I can't believe that. That's right. I can't believe what we're seeing here today. It's fantastic.
I'm having trouble believing it myself, but this is what's happening right now.
No way, no way. On the shoulders, where's it going? Hooks him round.
Oh!
Huge compression suplex into the cover. 1, 2.
Another close 2.
How did he kick out of that one, Rob?
Ty Hazard's as surprised as you are, because his face went straight to Lewis Basham with a 2, just dripping with incredulity.
Just an incredible manoeuvre there. It's a suplex, but there was so intricate with the arm manoeuvres. It was a compression suplex, which means that your spine is conjolted into multiple compressions.
Yeah.
And
hence the
another
name.
forearm.
Oh!
Spin kick to the midsection. Again off the ropes, getting more momentum. There's that scissor kick. It looks like the nail caught him. And there's a DDT!
Oh!
No DDT!
Nowhere he hits that DDT.
It could be it, could be it, could be it. Can he turn him over? Can he turn him over? Here comes the cover, here comes the cover. Here it comes, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. There it is.
And the nail picks up the victory. And Lewis Basham looks thrilled.
He does look thrilled. Well done, the nail, hitting that nail gun DDT out of nowhere. But as you say, Rob, look at this stare down between Lewis Basham and the nail. The audience here are saying kick the ref.
Yeah, again, I mean, the match is over now, so it's kind of fair game. It would be up to UKPW management if there was any kind of violation.
I can't believe what we've just seen, Rob.
I can't believe it either. The nail picking up a victory over Ty Hazard, despite, in my opinion, some perhaps inconsistent speeds of counting from Lewis Basham as referee.
We saw a 3 count. We saw it. It's completely fair.
Oh, Lewis Basham there looking to try and take a cheap shot.
What are we seeing? Calm down, I might have to jump in here, Rob. I'll protect you. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
All right, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I'll
I am not built for ringside competition.
I might have to calm down Lewis Basham here. What a match. But it looks like this feud between the Nail and Lewis Basham is not over.
And I'd say it goes as far as to say it's becoming a blood feud.
I'll be nice. I'll let you do what you need to do, Lewis. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure doing business with you. It was a pleasure. And bye.
Well, how about that, Grapple fans? Joined by Dow Jones at commentary as I was, I am now rejoined by Lewis Basham at the commentary desk. Well, how about that? The Nail picking up the victory. Lewis.
Did you see that? This lady's hands on official.
I mean, that inarguably.
He literally did on video footage.
I agree. That's what happens. Yeah,
He should be punished for this, Rob.
That's not my call to make. Grapple fans, we are now going to go to our next bout. Thanks to Dave O'Connor as ring announcer to tell us all about Harry Sefton and David Francisco. Grapple fans, welcome back to UKPW Collision Course right here in Canterbury. I'm Rob Wade, joined at the commentary desk by Lewis Basham.
The Law Lewis Basham.
The Law Lewis Basham, sorry, I will get that right by the end of the show, I promise.
You better.
I will. The Law Lewis Basham, appreciate you joining me at the commentary station. This should be one heck of a match. Harry Sefton taking on David Francisco.
Give Harry Sefton all the plaudits you can. He's one of my favourite people in UKPW.
I understand that. He's an incredibly talented competitor.
He took out Rex Armstrong.
He did. I was about to say. It was a pretty impressive feud. culminating in a huge street fight. In fact, last time we were here in Canterbury.
I was not here in Canterbury, no.
Well, UKPW. Yeah, but I wasn't here either.
The last time you were here, UKPW, he wiped the floor with Rex Armstrong and ended their year-long rivalry. Where's Rex Armstrong? Where's he been?
It's a good question.
He's
But I
sitting
mean,
at home.
somebody
Pretty
who,
much retired.
well, somebody who's here to try and even the odds and settle the score on Rex's behalf is somebody who he's enjoyed a newfound burgeoning friendship with, David Francisco.
You know, that David Francisco is a big bully, you know. He goes out and he says stuff like, he challenges Harry Sefton to a match. He's not even qualified to make Harry Sefton a damn sandwich.
How elaborate a sandwich are we talking?
A double sandwich.
It has to be a double.
At least a
Okay.
double.
Yeah, okay. David Francisco looking to get the crowd on his side early, even before he's entered the ring. Going so far as to do his entrance a second time. Give the crowd a chance to get really into it.
Absolutely ridiculous. The fans can't fight for you, as we just saw just now. These fans were quite clearly on my side, and the nail just put his hands on me like I was some sort of civilian.
He certainly did that.
It's ridiculous. Harry Sefton is calm and collected in his ring.
He looks very calm.
Undefeated in 2023.
Absolutely, yeah. And given that his last bout in Canterbury, as we mentioned, was a street fight in which he came up on top.
You know his sights are set on a championship gold here.
I believe it. And I think he'll have, you know, there's a lot going for him in that respect.
But we'll see he looks like UKPW champion later tonight between Fabio and Romano.
We will, absolutely.
Harry does not suck.
Crowd is very much in disagreement with you. I'm surprised Rex isn't there coordinating traffic, to be honest. It's usually his style.
Yeah, until he lost. Until he got beat by the better man.
Referee Tristan Stone collecting.
People can't fight for you, David.
Referee Tristan Stone adding to their jacket collection. Two really good ones. David, you're going to have to give that jacket over at some point. You might as well.
You mean his kitchen apron?
I mean, he may use it for multiple purposes. Looking to Dave O'Connor.
I'm ready.
Absolutely, he's putting in the.
You're getting your steps in, aren't you?
Sefton Francisco just kind of sizing each other up ahead of locking up.
David Francisco is trying to control the middle of the ring because he is the bigger man physically.
Is that an advantage if you have the size in your favour? Is that
well, I'm
the place
undefeated in
you wanna-
2023. I'm the bigger man than everyone here.
That's a good point.
Test of strength. I advise against that. Going against
Harry Sefton kicking the hands away. Not interested in.
Mastermind that is Harry Sefton.
Not interested in the test of strength. Maybe they'll find a test he likes if they try a few.
Dave Francisco with a headlock here. So it'll last very long. Harry Sefton's really well.
He's already
Playing a
looking
double
on.
wrist lock here.
Proving that into a headlock of his own.
Much better headlock, much better leverage there with a wide stance.
Francisco looking to potentially try the same thing, but Harry Sefton wise to it and not having any of it.
Dave Francisco needs to improve his leverage there.
There we go. Second time round, he's able to.
Probably get out of it anyway. He's kind of Nelson. I know a few things about Phil Nelson.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the foremost authorities on them in UKPW, I guess. How is this one?
He needs to not interlock his fingers.
Well, this is probably why it's now over to Harry to try and lock in his own. No, it does seem like he's having some trouble there. There we go.
He's got short runs. He's like a T-Rex.
No, T-Rexes in the professional wrestling context, I've heard, are woefully under-equipped. Rolls through. Oh,
that was a bit of a fast count, ref.
David kind of ready with the ring bell there. Just he thought that one was over.
At least I called it down the middle.
Well,
Do you think I called it down the middle?
I mean,
you did a good enough job.
You were certainly prepared to count to 3 for either. So that was made clear.
Who won? The nail.
The nail did win.
Clearly called it down.
Absolutely.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm clearly not biased. The nail won.
I said I didn't use the word bias.
Some other people would.
No.
Oh, foot stomp. That's unorthodox.
It is on. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's a slightly different.
Beautiful.
Francisco rolls straight through.
There we go.
Trying
to get to a crossface here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're.
Foot's on the rope, ref. Thank you.
Kristen Stone's on it.
A bit too slow for my liking, though.
Okay. Well, they're learning. So if you're David Francisco, knowing how strong Harry Sefton is in submission maneuvers, are you going to work those arms?
No, absolutely not.
What would you do?
I would try not to engage any sort of backing machine.
Okay.
I'd try one command middle of the ring. So then if he ever did get me down, I'd be near the ropes.
Understood.
Whereas Harry Sefton is most dangerous in the middle of the ring. Because if he taps you up, you're not going to go.
That's very true. Very good point. Of course, tapping out in the centre of the ring, very hard to come back from.
Harry Sefton also has a mean shot.
Harry, I mean, we might see it right now. He's measuring David Francisco up. Oh! Oh!
Dave Francisco moving like a cruiserweight.
Absolutely. Running rings around Harry Sefton, and now.
So I mean, he's the command middle of the ring. He needs to control. There we go. Storming suplex. We saw this earlier with Nina Samuels and Robbie Knox.
Absolutely.
Is this going to end with a slap or a thud?
It's
not going to end, apparently.
No, the crowd's counting along. We're up to 12 seconds.
He's dangerously close to the ropes.
16.
Do you know what the purpose of this move is?
I mean, imagine rush the blood to the head.
Yep, you get vertigo. And then once you get slammed, you get
we're up to 28 seconds. And a thud. There's our answer.
And now you should try and pin Harry Sefton instead of showboating like all these other clowns.
Francisco almost a half-minute hero there with that suplex. And still only a 2 count. If you're Harry Sefton, you must be a little disoriented after a suplex that long.
Of course, you've been upside down.
Yeah.
He's only ever on a roller coaster.
No, too tall for them. Yeah, happens a lot. They turn me, they not you. They'll let anybody in front. Harry Sefton, quite wisely, taking a breather, recomposing.
Like he's legally obligated to do so.
Absolutely. He does exactly have until 10. He's done only counting as far as 3 so far. Harry has plenty of time, 7 seconds in fact, to answer the count and roll back into the ring, which he's now done.
There we go.
And away he goes.
You get another 10 seconds. There we go. Very, very intelligent from Harry Sefton.
I mean, he's pointing to his head, so I'm guessing that's what he agrees. He sees it. It's exactly the same way.
We always agree.
Francisco looking to potentially.
Dave Francisco breaking the count.
So now a new count starts.
Oh no.
Just a stiff forearm from Francisco.
Oh! They should be illegal.
Oh. The noise.
The referee is still counting. That was more of a thud than a slap.
Yeah, I didn't hear the. I mean, I'm sure it still hurt.
It sounded like one of them fell down the stairs.
Down the stair, then. You almost sound disappointed. Oh, that was louder. Just a shot across the back of the head. Francisco running round the ring.
He needs to get some momentum somewhere, but...
Oh! That seems like all the momentum you could possibly ask for. Just...
A bit risky though, because they almost let Harry Sefton get back into it, but he just got kicked in the head.
Resetting Harry's operating system. Crowd wants another. I don't think Harry Sefton particularly cares for the idea. I don't think he's in any position to argue.
Oh, that's a closed fist punch. Referee, you going to step in for that? Nope, just going to let it happen.
Looks like he's going again.
Fantastic.
It does look like he's going again.
The cameraman needs to get out of the way.
Absolutely. Oh!
Cameraman nearly just tripped over.
Absolutely. He's famous for that.
Yeah, it would have been Dave Francisco's fault.
I mean, there's an argument for that. Harry Sefton looks to be discombobulated, if I had to put a word to it.
The referee,
Crowd chanting for a third.
The referee seems to allow.
Is there a word for this move? Just run round the ring and kick him in the face seems wordy and overcomplicated.
Well, Harry Sefton needs to get out of the way.
He rolls through. And Harry Sefton, I mean, if you're going to do the same move 3 times, you have to take the risk that they understand what you're doing.
Oh! Working that arm.
And Harry Sefton just hits that arm. Oh, and a baseball slide takes Francisco down on the outside. And Harry Sefton just taking a breather. Justin Stone counting to 10. Of course, if David Francisco does not answer the 10 count, then Harry Sefton will win by count out as per the rules.
It's already been 10 seconds. It's already been 10 seconds.
I mean, Tristan Stone is the one who is up to 5.
Very, very poorly. It's like he's counting 10 seconds between.
Francisco, no doubt, appreciates the breathing space.
It shows clear bias because he was up to 8 when Harry Sefton was outside. There you go.
Oh, Francisco just taking a moment to compose himself on some fans. It's not necessarily answers to 9 and some 3/4 count. Oh, a stomp to the back of the shoulder. Just working on that arm again. Wow, that's some venom in that choke. Francisco's just pushed to the outside. Sefton looking to regain some control of this match after those series of, I guess, somewhat embarrassing and certainly elaborate kicks. Just wrenching the head of David Francisco there. Oh, another wrenching of that neck. And Harry Sefton, no doubt, looking to weaken David Francisco for later submission holds.
Normally you have to pay 50 quid for that. Harry Sefton's going.
Where do you shop? Is that just the rate? Oh, goodness me. Apologies, grapple fans, if you heard that chop through one of our microphones.
Light up a Christmas tree.
Oh, knee to the back. And again, if you're Harry Sefton, if you're submission-minded, which we know he is, you're looking to work that upper body back as much as you possibly can.
He hasn't attempted any submissions.
He hasn't yet, no. It makes you wonder if maybe he's going for the opportune one. And until then, it's just weakening. Cravat, it's called. Crowd trying to get David back into this contest. As you rightly pointed out earlier, the crowd can't win you the match, but they can potentially help you on your way by giving you some momentum, helping you focus.
I mean, if you really need the approval of all these people, then probably visit a therapist.
That's one argument for it. Oh! It's a power slam, but rolls through. Harry Sefton just equal to the challenge.
Harry Sefton, where he does not want to be.
No, absolutely not. It does seem like this is a kind of manoeuvre that could result in a submission if sufficiently worn down. So this is kind of Harry Sefton just naturally transitioning into a submission situation just by applying moves out of nowhere. Obviously, we know Harry Sefton has a huge range of submission moves. Francisco rolls through into a cover. Almost stolen out of nowhere there. Oh! Francisco just stiff chop to Harry Sefton there. Dunks a clothesline. Oh! A neat jump, just kind of flying fist bump. Impressive athleticism from Harry Sefton. No great surprise. He is, as you rightly point out, a formidable competitor.
Unbeaten in 2024.
Indeed. Just hitting that neck again. It's almost like he feels the high-flying antics are beneath him. He'll engage in the bare minimum and then apply what he wants to do anyway. Crowd proposing a very different type of contest here. Whoa! Running the ropes. Drop kick to the back of the head. Goes for the cover. Count of two. Francisco must be flagging, but nevertheless is still in this contest.
Disorientated.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't be in this league? Yeah, absolutely.
7
multiple times.
One more time, eh?
To some, in some cases, very, very thoroughly. Harry Sefton kind of showboating for the crowd a tiny bit there, using Francisco's own back to generate percussion. Will that backfire? Oh! And just a slap to the face of Francisco there. Just very little respect shown by Harry Sefton to his competitor there, to his opponent. Francisco up to his feet. Sefton hasn't noticed. Okay, doesn't seem to care. Oh! Francisco with a slap of his own, and now with some offense, with forearms and punches and punches and punches and punches.
On the ropes. Oh wow! Still on the ropes.
Tristan Stone counting.
Reluctantly.
Count as far as 4. Of course, 5 would have seen a disqualification be issued.
I mean, it should have been a disqualification the first couple of minutes of the match.
Both Sefton and Francisco running on a certain amount of anger. And, oh,
pump up flatliner. Dave Francisco, 1, 2.
Harry Sefton there just still very much in this bout.
Who sees as Harry Sefton?
Absolutely. Both of them are kind of adding a certain amount of aggression to their competition. That's the one.
Using all the allotted time for a hair pull.
Oh!
Flying back elbow. Ducks a forearm.
Oh!
Takes a
huge clothesline from Francisco.
Dave Francisco's feeling it.
Looking to build some momentum. Goes up to a fireman's carry.
Oh! Fireman carry, neck breaker, that's
My
it!
goodness, it's got to be it.
2!
Harry Sefton kicks out at 2. My goodness.
What a kick out.
Absolutely. With some authority.
He must be wondering what he has to do to put him down.
Absolutely. You've got to be thinking at this point, I've hit him with move after move after move. And you've got to be thinking as though, if you're David Francisco, my neck hurts quite a bit at this point. It may limit the amount of moves he's able to perform. Oh, he's going for the delayed Uranage. Oh!
Back elbow from Harry Sefton.
Harry Sefton just able to
over the top.
get himself out of that position. That delayed Uranage from Francisco would be devastating for Harry Sefton to be hit by.
Modified face breaker by Harry Sefton. Harry Sefton catching his breath, it seems.
I think that's wise, given the intensity of this contest. In either one, whoever has the upper hand should pause for thought, because this has been pretty relentless for these last few minutes, especially. Both of them just throwing everything they've got.
You should be looking to finish this match. This is very.
He's going for some sort of pile driver, maybe, or a power bomb.
From the position that he's in,
All right. Francisco definitely equal to the task.
Well, Dave Francisco is the bigger man.
Absolutely. Oh, rolls through to a sunset flip, but Francisco rolls through himself. Sefton ducks a kick. Oh!
Flying into Gary. Here we go. Going for a suplex now. So the power driver.
Huge suplex from Harry Sefton.
1, 2. Oh,
And another close 2. And again, if you're Sefton now, maybe you're thinking the same thing. What do I have to do to put this guy down? Going for this. Oh, it is a powerbomb. My goodness.
1, 2. He's putting all his weight on them shoulders.
He was literally giving everything he could in terms of momentum to try and put Francisco to the mat, and he managed a close 2.
What a powerbomb.
And now Tristan Stone counting to 10. Both of them, one of them has to stand.
Otherwise the match gets thrown out.
Absolutely.
Harry Sefton with an intense look on his face, singing for the end. Here we are. Thank you for coming, David Francisco. It's great seeing you.
It does look like he's now looking to just empty the tank with a draining submission move. Francisco just shaking his head and essentially roaring no at the top of his voice. But that's going to take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
You're already being worn down.
He should be trying to use his legs to get the ropes.
It does seem like his best position at this, his best option at this point if he's going to break using the ropes.
We saw this earlier with Nina Samuels and Ronnie Knox.
Absolutely.
We saw it multiple times. The strength of David Francisco with Harry Sefton on his back. Can he get out of this?
Look, he's flagging. He was. And it's just as if to spite me, he decided not to stop.
Some divine intervention came through and woke him up.
Absolutely.
Another throat shot.
Goes for another insecurity, but David Francisco ducks and now catches the leg from Harry Sefton. Referee Tristan Stone's breaking that.
It was an exposed turnbuckle.
That's the middle turnbuckle is now currently exposed. Referee Tristan Stone looking to. Oh my goodness, that almost
his own.
Yeah, almost looked to powerbomb into referee Tristan Stone there, but thankfully he thought better of it.
Well, the referee failed to put the turnbuckle back on.
Yeah, the pad is kind of half on, half off at the moment.
Just like the referee, half on, half off.
It's a tricky one for the referee because
the baseball slide was
just a venomous baseball slide from David Francisco. I was going to say, for referee Tristan Stone, you're looking to reattach that turnbuckle pad and then you turn your back to the action, and David Francisco had a cover.
He's still there to count it.
Indeed, they were. Huge spine buster.
1, 2.
And another 2 count. Harry Sefton still fighting.
Into his crossface.
Well, you can say what you like about Harry's style and the way he interacts with the crowd, but you cannot deny his resilience. He has a huge amount of fortitude.
Oh, he's got
and he's actually got David Francisco into a cover position. He's also so quick-witted and fast. He's always thinking about a way to get the upper hand.
He's got tremendous agility.
Absolutely.
He's on the ropes.
Francisco, after 4, breaks the count.
Come on, David.
They both have to have thought that at some point in this match. It's nothing short of impressive how much they've put into this. You can hear the frustration in both of them when they're not getting the 3 count, because they're both. Sefton there, letting David Francisco know what he thinks of him. Another. Francisco looking to hit Sefton with some forearms, but Harry Sefton just seems to be getting rolled up and then retaliating with forearms of his own. Again, both these athletes are frustrated. There's animosity there between the whole situation with Rex and Harry, Dave Francisco's newly found friendship with Rex. Huge forearm from David Francisco there. Oh, a big kick from Harry to just break that. Oh! About to say break that momentum, but Francisco with an insecurity of his own. Ducks a clothesline.
Hits the rope.
Ducks another clothesline. Oh my goodness!
Turns Harry Sefton inside out.
Does Harry Sefton know what postcode he's in after that hit?
Definitely.
I don't know either, but Francisco looking to close the book. Once again, going for that delayed Uranage.
Here we go.
If he hits it, oh, Sefton just catches the hair. Oh, referee Tristan Stone in the middle of that. Just recuperating in the corner. Oh, goodness, and David Francisco's head hits that partially exposed turnbuckle.
Partially exposed because the referee failed to put it back on.
Now I feel bad for this referee. They've just been hit by two.
I don't feel bad. David Francisco's.
Oh, Sefton's locked in the
trapped.
submission maneuver.
He's
Francisco looking for the ropes, just reaching desperately for it.
That's it.
And just Harry just leaning back, just applying that momentum,
That's
and he
it.
finally submits.
Harry Sefton with the win here in Canterbury.
Grapple fans, what an incredible contest. Harry Sefton picking up the submission victory over David Francisco. An incredible contest between these two, Lewis Basham.
Very, very hard hitting. Power bombs, baseball slides. We saw someone run, David Francisco run around this ring.
He went
kick
round
him in the
several.
head.
He went round several times.
Mate, I
It was quite something.
dizzy.
I got worn out just watching him do it.
Vertigo. Someone did installed in suplex.
Absolutely, just incredible. A really impressive contest. Harry Sefton picking up another impressive victory in UKPW. And you have to wonder what's next for him.
What's next for Harry Sefton? I'll tell you what's next for Harry Sefton. Harry Sefton needs some championship gold.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's unbeaten in 2023.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's retired Rex Armstrong. He should be coming for the UKPW Championship. He should be looking at the main event, Fabio Romano and Alexander Roth, and he should have his eyes on the interregional champion as well, Sapphire.
He might well be doing one or both of those things. It's hard to say for sure. One thing is for absolutely certain, an incredibly hard-fought match between Harry Sefton and David Francisco, and it'll be really interesting to see where Harry Sefton goes from here.
Going straight to the top.
Grapple fans, our next match is an absolute treat. Truman Roswell will be looking to pick up a victory over YouTube sensation Simon Miller. I cannot wait to see it. Lewis Basham, I'm sure you are excited as well.
I can't wait. This is the first time I've ever seen Simon Miller.
Likewise, I can't wait to see it. And with that, over to Dave O'Connor in the ring to announce the action.
I'm sorry.
He went quiet.
At least I go back to Canterbury, that's a plus.
The next match, Well, Grapple fans, welcome back to UKPW Collision Course right here in Canterbury. I'm Rob Wade, and joining me at the commentary booth is the Law, Lewis Basham.
Oh, you finally got it right.
I've been working on it. I've been practicing so much in the interval.
Really?
I finally got it.
So. I just imagine you were just there on a piece of paper, just reading it over and over again.
The Law. On the way home, I'll be following all the signals and everything. You watch. I'll have the words of the Law. Well, Grapple fans, we are in for something very special. Truman Roswell taking on Simon Miller. Now, of course, Simon Miller is famous in the world of YouTube. Truman Roswell, I would imagine, spends a lot of his time on YouTube, probably watching very different content.
I would suspect so as well. Simon Miller, known for his wrestling YouTube ups and downs, yes and no's, whys.
I think Truman Roswell asks a lot of whys.
We're about to find out what why.
I have a lot of time here, man. They could cut me off any second.
I think it's conspiracy theories.
What gave it away?
The aluminum hat, the tinfoil hat.
Simon Miller
yeah, that's what it's
is my
about.
opponent tonight, and Simon Miller is one of those filthy social media influencers.
Oh, maybe he doesn't watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh,
Maybe not. Maybe he gives YouTube a wider berth than I thought.
yeah.
Fair enough.
I learned the other video engines.
I learned something today.
Is that it's riddled with messages, riddled with things that will blow your mind.
They're called comments.
Man.
Yeah, never read those. He's not wrong.
No. I think I aged about 50 years and 2 weeks reading YouTube.
Absolutely.
Aren't that good?
Feels like it. It was actually 3 minutes, but feels like 50 years and 2 weeks.
Beautiful hair.
I mean, I can't fault it.
You see, you can block it out, man. You can block it out with this. And if I can have 45 minutes to an hour of your time, I will demonstrate how to make a tinfoil hat that will block out the beta waves, the 5G, and most importantly,
Do you know, I think your notion of conspiracy theorists is bang on. I think, yeah, you spotted it much earlier than I did. My kudos.
you can hold this to me.
But who made up the word conspiracy theorist? Who made up the phrase? People.
That's how they get you. Start thinking about that. That's how it goes.
I feel like Simon Miller is heavily going to regret getting into this ring with the conspiracy theorist.
And here he is.
Incredibly shiny, Simon Miller
He is. That is one of the things he is.
has arrived in Canterbury.
Simon Miller, of course, hugely popular with UKPW fans.
I'm surprised he's not
big.
letting him slap his head.
I mean, I wouldn't in his position. I think that's a little bit of an imposition. I think that's a bit too far.
Why not? He slaps his own head.
Yeah, but he's allowed to. It's his.
Sharing is caring, Rob.
Yeah? No, that's fair. No, you got me there.
Simon Miller clearly a bit hesitant to be engaging with Truman Roswell
Absolutely. And why?
because he wears a tinfoil hat.
That'd probably be it.
He's wondering if he could bake a cake on it.
It could be a big baker. I don't know.
I feel like these people really don't understand that just because you talk about wrestling and you make wrestling content doesn't mean you can actually wrestle.
Well, I mean, all my understanding is that Simon Miller is capable of giving it a good go in the ring. So, I mean, this is my first time seeing him live, so we'll find out. I'm excited.
Listen, I'm sore, I'm tired, I'm under the weather, I'm overtrained, I'm undermotivated, and I'm still tough enough to beat Simon Miller.
I mean, at this, with the rights he's throwing.
Yeah, look, he's already broken all the rules. He should have lost already. Referee, he's punching him in the face.
Goodness, huge clothesline for Simon Miller.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh!
Beautiful back suplex there. We'll give him credit for that.
He's just exploded into this match and into that corner.
Beautiful splash.
Which
doing a
Truman
lot of
Roswell
things
to the
well.
corner. Oh, just knocking the air out of Truman Roswell.
Truman Roswell giving him his back. Oh!
Simon Miller making the most of it.
Inverted neck breaker.
Tristan Stone counts at 2.
Why? I'll show you why.
Simon Miller about
he's
to tell
looking
us
for the
why.
spear.
This is a first for him.
Simon Miller looking for the spear. Oh. Truman Roswell sidesteps.
Oh!
Takes a beautiful drop kick.
Truman Roswell looking to find his way back into this contest. Simon Miller just a little disoriented from that one. But Truman Roswell able to take advantage. Oh, just leveling right hands.
Fans are not
Oh,
happy
and
with
a
it.
head. Referee Tristan Stone checking on Simon Miller's well-being, as well they might.
Going by the waist
Trunks
there.
there. Simon Miller pass to the outside.
There we are. He's got into a 10 to get back into the ring.
He does. That's
And Simon
absolutely
Miller
true.
bit off more than he can chew.
Referee Tristan Stone
In
counting
Canterbury.
from the ring here, and Tristan Stone's the referee. Truman Roswell broke the count. Must remember to study more because I almost got them mixed up.
Simon Miller hurting his hand there with that club to the back.
Oh, Truman Roswell just meets the apron in a way that is
Maybe
not
he's
kind.
at same mind. Maybe he's that same run after that. Oh
Maybe.
dear Lord. Oh no.
It depends if he hits him an even number of times.
Yeah, he might turn him back into the tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist.
This is it. If he hits him an even number, then that will exactly happen. All the TV shows I've watched, documentary, The Simpsons. Oh,
that is
Trew Roswell. Just look.
I think that happened in Family Guy too.
Probably. Trew Roswell looking to escape Simon Miller here. As well he might.
Oh no.
Trew
Right
Roswell
to the
telegraphs
eyes.
it.
I don't agree with it. There we go, it's going to back suplex himself.
Oh! And as Simon Miller just mentioned, it is the hardest part of the ring.
He's doing our job for us.
He is. And why?
I'm not going to answer that.
All right. Leave it to the professionals, I guess. I'm going to look to recuperate. Truman Roswell just drills him into the ropes.
He's got until 4. I don't know why all these idiots are booing.
Has till 5.
He's well within his rights.
Oh,
His legal right.
working that back at Simon Miller, which there's a lot of it.
It's a lot of meat.
Simon Miller's
It's a lot of meat. He's a
incredibly
big
impressive.
boy.
He's an incredibly impressive athlete.
I feel like he maybe think about should have
Eats
stayed
her.
home as he goes to the middle rope. Oh! Flying shoulder tackle. Simon Miller goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, kick
Goodness,
out.
close too. Miller there just almost took him down with a huge shoulder tackle from the second rope.
A man that big should not move that fast. Oh no.
Miller looking to lift to hoist Truman Roswell in the air, but Truman Roswell equal to the
There we
task.
go. Oh, that might be it. Thanks for
dropped.
coming, Simon. Oh, kick out at 2.
And Simon Miller still in this bout. Referee Tristan Stone checking on well-being. Roswell looking to take Tristan Stone to task.
He needs another head wound.
It's a risky gambit.
Head trauma. Then
Referee controls the action here, the UKPW. Referee calls the shots. Oh! Innovative offense from Truman Roswell, just hits him with his own back.
Normally that's a
Two
bad
count.
thing to do in wrestling.
Indeed, and Truman Roswell makes it work. Almost
Very
gets a 3
unorthodox.
count.
Very unorthodox.
That's a good summary of Truman Roswell.
Absolutely.
Crowd here very much behind Simon Miller.
As I said, I think Simon Miller may have bit off more than he can chew here at UKPW. Held on. Simon Miller held
Roswell
on.
looked for a huge high-risk maneuver there and ate the risk. Huge spear!
That might be it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Truman Roswell.
Truman Roswell almost gets it down. They're looking to hoist Truman Roswell. And Truman Roswell just jumps through. Now we'll see some referee Tristan Stone almost in that position again. Earlier in the program, Tristan Stone came off worse in the exchange with the turnbuckle and 2 large athletes. You would think that they'd be looking to stay out of that corner when 2 large athletes are nearby.
You would think
And yet,
so, wouldn't you?
here we are. Truman Roswell there showing off his headwear, which did not take 45 minutes.
Truman Roswell did not go for the pinfall on Simon Miller, who chooses to use his ring timing to show off his tinfoil hat.
Which did not take him 45 minutes, I don't care what he says.
I think he wants to indoctrinate.
It does look like he's trying to apply it to Simon Miller.
Oh no. Not the hat! That is a foreign object, Clive.
I mean, by definition, it is not something you would traditionally see in a wrestling ring. Oh!
Whoa!
Neck hit the foil.
That's it. Is that a 5 count?
And Simon Miller picks up the victory with a huge Huge move on Truman Roswell, and I think Truman Roswell caught a bit of the tinfoil hat there. Whether that added anything to the impact of the maneuver is hard for me to say. I've never been assaulted with a tinfoil object.
I don't think anyone's really been assaulted with a tinfoil object.
It almost happened to Simon Miller just now.
But Truman Roswell got what he wanted. He put the hat on Simon Miller's head.
He very much, whatever he was looking to achieve with that, he almost realised it, but Simon Miller equal to the task and picks up the victory here at UKPW Collision Course.
Simon Miller loves the fans.
He does, and marshmallows.
Picking up a huge win at Truman Roswell. I didn't think he was going to get it done.
Absolutely. But
He proved
Simon
me
Miller,
wrong.
an impressive athlete, and has come out victorious on the day.
He should have been disqualified first 5 minutes of the match, but it's been
That is an opinion to hold.
For those in attendance and to all the
Well, Grapple fans, welcome back to UKPW Collision Course here in Canterbury. I'm Rob Wade and I'm joined at the commentary desk by the law himself, Lewis Basham. Two in a row.
Two in a row.
Two in a
There
row.
we go.
That interval training was not wasted. By which I mean training in the interval. Nothing too
intensive.
strenuous.
I think it was intensive training.
Clearly, no, it had to be.
One half of the meme team.
And there's the other half.
There's the other half. You can't miss him. It looks like a bumblebee.
We do now have meme team making their way.
He looks like he's in a sweatsuit.
Making their way to the ring. Memes and Adonis Payne. Getting a little bit of a sugar boost before they start.
Have you ever seen Over the Hedge? Sugar Rush, a big thing.
Well, quite, yeah. That's a documentary, right? I forget.
No, it's an animation film by DreamWorks. Over the Hedge. Kind of raccoon, I think, that's trying to steal the food.
All right, well, in any case, we are joined by Meme Team. Team of Adonis, Payne and Memes. Very much consider themselves social media influencers. Their gear is very much geared around that. How about that, Grapple fans? We are about to see an incredible contest. The Meme Team taking on TWA, True Wrestlers with Attitude. Cannot wait to see what happens next. Over to Dave O'Connor for the action. TWA, of course, no strangers to UKPW. Kieron Lacey at the recent Falconwood show was in an incredibly physical contest with Bullet that literally broke the ring. Lewis Basham.
Oh, mate, it wasn't a competitive contest whatsoever. I think it's a very dominating fashion by
Bullet certainly dominated in a physical sense. Kieron Lacey, incredibly tenacious, did his level best to stay in the contest, but in the end, Bullet, bear in mind, he literally broke the ring. What can you do against him? Well, Kieron Lacey has clearly
contract and choose not to enter with a man like that.
He's clearly learned his lesson because this time he is not wrestling Bullet. He is part of a tag team.
He's against the meme team.
Yes, indeed.
Someone that is called Memes and Adonis Payne.
That is correct. Yes, you have them the right way round. Adonis Payne is in blue. Starts off in the ring with Mark Trew.
Why is he not Memes Jr.?
Why is he not what?
Memes Jr.
Memes Jr.
Looks like
Just
his
not the
son.
dynamic they have, I guess.
So you can clearly see there's a big size difference between the two teams. Oh, he's lost his hat. Oh, beautiful. Waste that takedown.
Trew looking to establish some psychological domination early on.
Now putting his hat on Adonis Payne.
Adonis Payne, not a hat person, it seems.
Neither am I to you.
No, likewise.
Never loved it.
I don't. It's just I'm terrible at hands. I can't explain it.
Now, how cool do I look?
Good round here by Adonis Payne.
Oh, it rolls him up.
1, 2.
Referee Carl counting to 1.
Back in.
Back to the
Most
second
dangerous move in wrestling, the headlock.
Adonis Payne.
Mark, you're looking for
Mark Trew, very athletic. Leaping, flying over. And now has Adonis Payne in the lock of his own.
He was trying to get the best. He only got from the front facing at first, and he went back to his waist-up takedown. He's had very good success with waist-up takedowns.
Adonis Payne already looking to
2 for 2.
really looking to get the tag to Memes here. Again, looking to wear down Mark Trew. Understandable. Mark Trew, clearly very athletic, very agile, very nimble. You want to drain the stamina. Oh, that'll do it. Huge knockdown to Mark Trew. Adonis Payne taking the wind out of his sails. Huge leap from Mark Trew.
Oh, lovely arm drag.
Incredible.
Oh, Japanese
Another
arm drag.
Oh! Huge drop
from
kick.
Mark Trew.
Crowd very much liking what they see from Mark
Tagged
Trew.
in. I'm going to call him Senior Memes.
Senior moves. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
You shouldn't be cool.
That seems like a sensible.
Does he follow the law?
I would hope so. For you. I mean, certainly it would be. He would endear himself more to you if he did. Kieron Lacey here looking to make his impression in this contest and get the crowd on his side ahead of time.
Adonis Payne is
Build a little bit of energy and momentum out of the crowd.
nursing his jaw from the drop kick.
Kieron Lacey taking on size differentiated opponent. Shades of Falconwood, but thankfully nowhere near as much.
At least the ring stayed intact this time.
Wild bickering there between Trew and Kieron Lacey. Mark Trew about to step back into this ring, having tagged unwillingly. Now, just leaps up and grabs Memes into a headlock.
Very, very smart. Using Memes seemingly.
Oh my
Goodness gracious.
I think I heard Mark Trew shriek in anticipation of that impact.
That might have been
Not surprised. It might have been me. I can't tell.
Just hit the rock.
It's easy. Shut up! Shut your beard, be quiet.
Shut your beard.
It's a novel one. Mark Trew innovating in more ways than one. Kieron Lacey leaping over Memes there, running the ropes. No, okay.
There we go, using their tag team.
Using the momentum.
Goodness. Oh my god!
Wow!
Adonis Payne really should have got in the ring there. That could have been it.
That could have been it. Huge elevation from Mark Trew. Really impressive athleticism. The team of Lacey and Trew, pretty impressive. Oh! Huge kick to Adonis Payne there. Oh, some tag team. Some innovative tag team action. Kieron Lacey hits the senton. And a 2 count. Lacey just laying stiff forearms across the back of Adonis Payne. Tagging in Mark Trew. Absolutely. Mark Trew just working that arm of Adonis Payne. Oh! Huge kick. You can hear this huge impact. Going for a cover. 2. Adonis Payne kicks off with some authority. Kicks out, sorry. Kicking off would be a different thing. Trew just looking to wear Adonis Payne down again with some more front face lock type. Floating over. Oh, huge chop. He's looking to tag in, but did it from a... Can't do it from that side of the ring, yeah. Oh, and Adonis Payne taking advantage of the officials having his back turned. Just... Oh! Working that neck, first with the top rope and then with a huge clothesline.
Marchu was distracted by means of shenanigans.
Indeed.
Big team is taking it to Mark Trew here.
Oh! Splash from... Well, Beam started high and...
They didn't quite get all of it. They used the knees first.
Indeed. Tagging in Adonis Payne there. Taking his time getting into the ring. Waiting for Beams to set up.
Tilt the world.
Oh! Huge impact on the back of Mark Trew. And some tag team maneuvers of their own. Another power slamming Adonis Payne onto Mark Trew. And Meme says follow that.
How much more can Mark Trew take? Here we are.
I had control of this, but Mark Trew fighting back. Oh! Just as I say that, huge clothesline from Adonis Payne.
Wasn't quite the clothesline that the most impact, was the fact that he landed so high. Really disorientates you.
He's making his way into this contest again. Mark Trew's got to be flagging at this point. It's been isolated from the tag by Meme Team very effectively. Meme's looking to hit.
Oh, going for a gory bomb, it looks like. Oh, gory stretch.
Is this a submission move, do you think?
Oh, there's definitely a submission. It's gory stretch. Oh, lets it go to hit him off the top.
Why not take advantage?
So
get some impact in. Oh!
Another back
Lifted
suplex.
it.
1, 2. Memes using the right thing by holding down his wrist there. Wrist control is very, very important in grappling exchange.
To say, most impressive from Mark Trew to stay in this contest. A deep 2 count.
Mark Trew desperately trying to get to Kieron Lacey there.
Absolutely. It's been, Meme Team has done an exceptional job of isolating him from the top, where Kieron Lacey resides.
Meme Team's using...
Huge insecurity. Meme's just rocked.
Kieron Lacey aching to get into this ring.
Payne telegraphs the insecurity, but Trew rolls through.
Meme's on the outside, and he pulls Kieron Lacey down.
Thought Mark Trew had the tag there, and he went really with all of his authority. Huge spine buster from Payne.
2.
And Kieron Lacey breaks up the tag. Once again, Mark Trew still the legal competitor in this match and is being singled out and just worn down by Meme Team.
Bottom's carry.
Game over. Kick off! Game over.
Huge F5.
2. Oh, Mark Trew kicking out.
Mark Trew still not saying die. Unbelievable. Tremendous resilience from Mark Trew. You have to wonder how much he has left in the tag. He's been separated, he's been isolated from his tag team partner. Kieron Lacey must be a fresher man. Although he is being helped up by a crowd. Crowd really wanting Kieron Lacey to get back into this contest.
He's going for the F5 once again.
Yeah, kick out another one. Here comes the pain.
Oh, Mark Trew DDT.
Reversing
Mark
the
Trew.
F5 into a huge DDT.
He's got the space. He's got the people.
Mark Trew just trying to rally the crowd behind him. He has to hit that tag. Kieron Lacey's now back up on the apron, ready to take the tag.
There's just memes in between them.
Just memes in between them.
There we
And
go.
Kieron Lacey gets the tag. A huge clothesline from Lacey. Just hits memes across the neck, top rope.
Oh,
Huge crossbody in the second rope.
2. Oh,
And Adonis Payne still kicking out.
going for a suplex.
Adonis Payne telegraphing it.
Spins out, gets the wrist, shoots him off. Spine brush himself.
Oh.
Slap to the back. He's got in the suplex again.
Kieron Lacey looking to lift Adonis Payne. Oh! My goodness, a suplex. Self-propelled by Adonis Payne. Hits all of that impact on his back. Mark Trew starting to make his way back up to the apron. Kieron Lacey.
Oh!
Just a springboard senton. And a 2 count
That would
again.
knock the wind
Adonis
out of
Payne
you.
is still in this. Mean Team not out of this yet.
Kieron Lacey feeling the people.
Mark Trew takes a stiff elbow to the face. Lacey just runs through that ring post.
Kieron Lacey is the legal man.
Oh, Memes just tagging in. I don't think Trew saw it. Oh, huge cutter out of nowhere. Looking for a double team maneuver. Oh, huge elbow from Adonis Payne. And that's all she wrote. Mean Teams picks up the victory after a huge elbow drop from Adonis Payne. Mean Team still not without their support. And how about that, Grapple fans? Mean Team picking up the victory over TWA. Some impressive offense from TWA. Kieron Lacey and Mark Trew both putting in a good show, but in the end, the team of Meemans and Adonis Payne picks up the victory. How was that for you, Lewis Basham?
It was definitely something. Meme Team definitely pulled out all the stops.
Absolutely.
F5, spine busters. It'd be hard to come back from that.
Interesting.
So they gained the lead quite early on.
And Means just announcing themselves as the next tag team champions. Forgetting, of course, let's not forget, our tag team title tournament is later on this year. No doubt Meme Team staking their claim for a place in the tournament bracket. And now, Grapple fans, our main event. This is for the UKPW Championship. The Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth, will have to be at his very best to overcome 24 karat gold Fabio Romano. Over to Dave O'Connor for the action.
Just before our main event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. With a 30-minute time limit. This bout is for the United Kingdom Pro Wrestling Championship.
The one, the only, 24 carats, Fabio Romano.
Greetings, Grapple fans. As you just heard, we are indeed in the presence of Fabio Romano. This is UKPW Collision Course in Canterbury, and Fabio Romano is about to compete for the most prestigious gold in UKPW, the UKPW Championship. But in order to achieve that, he will have to overcome the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth. Hello, I'm Rob Wade, and I'm joined at the commentary desk by the Law himself, Lewis Basham. And Lewis, what a contest we're no doubt in store for here.
Fabio Romano has a lot of gold. There's one gold he doesn't have, and that's the UKPW Championship. And he is here to take it from Alexander Roth.
Exactly right. And he's going to have to be at his best, but that is no doubt something he is well aware of. Fabio Romano, an impressive athlete in impressive new gear.
Oh, with a warm welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Signore, ladies and gentlemen, standing in this ring, waiting at 75 kilos of pure gold from the eternal city of Rome, the golden foreign, Fabio Romano! But before this main event, there's a couple of chips on my shoulder I want to get off. Because you see, I received such amount of disrespect from the UKPW manager. Because you see, there's no golden flame in the main poster. Why is that? Huh? Why is that? But never mind about that. The biggest problem here, I have with you. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, me and Roth, we had a title match last year. And you wanna know how it ended? You remember that? It ended with my foot under the bottom rope, which makes appearing illegal. That's the rules of wrestling.
You tell him!
But you know what? I'm a kind man. I'm giving you another chance. So you better
It's very gracious.
Because you're not only done with UKPW if you screw me again. You'll be done with wrestling in general. Do you understand? Do you understand?
I think Tristan Stone understands.
Grazie.
I mean, I've been trying to tell him this for years.
Well, if Fabio Romano wants to be the UKPW champion, this is the man he will have to overcome. The Wolf of Broad Street himself and the UKPW champion, Alexander Roth.
He's a man that's held that UKPW championship well over, what, 1,000 days?
I believe it.
Do you know about 1,000 days?
That sounds about right, give or take.
Do you want to wear these?
I don't think I should.
Don't think you should? I might break on my big head. Am I cool yet? Do you think these people listen to me?
I think they're actually really cool on you. I'm enjoying that. It's good. Alexander Roth just getting the crowd excited for this match. I don't think they need much help, but Fabio Romano just studying Alexander Roth just so intently. No argument that Fabio Romano was ready for this match.
I can't see anything in them now, don't I? I know now why he took them off.
Never has to know they were even on.
It's not illegal. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
What's the other 10?
Appropriation.
Alexander Roth is laying down the gauntlet for Fabio Romano, and
Full of charisma, Alexander Roth.
Absolutely. Hugely popular here at UKPW, but look at Fabio Romano just never taking his eyes
He's seething
off Alexander Roth. He is focused.
Everything he's ever wanted is right in front of him.
Grapple fans, introducing first, standing on my right,
the challenger from the eternal city of Rome, Italy, weighing 11 stone 7 pounds.
It's about my leg.
He is Mr. 24 karat Fabio Romano.
At least his is made of gold.
Very true.
I'd rather have that.
And standing on my left, the champion from Broad Street, London, weighing 14 stone 3 pounds. He's the current defending United Kingdom Pro Wrestling Champion, Mr. Multiverse, the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth.
He's got more catchphrases than I've had hot dinners.
Dave's really into this. And we are underway with our UKPW Championship match. Alexander Roth and Fabio Romano about to square off. Crowds encouraging Alexander Roth to just...
They're firmly behind the Wolf of Broad Street. It's interesting that Fabio's taking the centre of the ring. It looks like he's willing to engage at rough circles.
Absolutely. With the size differential, is that wise for Fabio Romano?
Perhaps. I have to see what his strategy is. I would go out on a limb and say Fabio's probably the more quicker of the two.
I think he'll have to be. Alexander Roth, of course, we know, as we've just seen, huge amounts of power.
We like twerking and a bit of twerk action. I'm sorry.
This is a mandatory title defence at the last month, Falconwood. Alexander Roth was not defending his UKPW championship.
Indeed, he was part of a tag team, the 87, who enjoyed a victory.
He has to mandatory title defence tonight, and he has to make it against Fabio Romano.
Indeed,
a man that he has beaten before, but as Fabio Romano reminded us, his foot was on the bottom rope when they last fought a year ago.
Indeed.
And this referee needs to do a better job this time. Maybe keep his eyes open. He should go to Specsavers just like yourself.
Well, what was it you were saying earlier about free advertising?
Yeah.
Roth puts Romano off the ropes. Oh, using Romano's own momentum against him. Roth takes Fabio Romano to the canvas.
That's that size and strength difference between the two.
Absolutely. I mean, kudos to Fabio Romano for moving Alexander Roth but that momentum came back to cost him.
Alexander Roth is almost playing with Fabio Romano.
It does seem very...
He's got the attitude of, I've beaten you before and I'm here to beat you again.
Could that end up costing him?
Perhaps.
Oh, Romano going for a strike, but Roth blocking and giving a significant one of his own.
Fabio Romano, and they may need to regroup, may need to re-strategize.
Tristan Stone counting, but Roth actually looking like doing something high risk, and then manages to potentially injure his foot.
Yeah,
Romano is now working over.
It looks like Roth may have landed in an awkward spot.
Indeed, and Romano is a smart competitor. He will work that injured limb. It's hard for us to see from our position what he's favouring.
Oh, it's definitely looks to be the left leg.
Yeah, there we go. So Romano, as if to answer our question, very gracious of him, lifted and shifted Alexander Roth.
He's a very generous man.
Absolutely.
He's got all the money in the world. Happily give it away, but he only wants one piece of gold left, and that's the UKPW Championship.
And referee Tristan Stone counting. Now, it's not in Fabio Romano's best interest for this match to continue outside the ring.
Absolutely not. He should be trying to do as much damage using the ring environment, using the arena environment, to his advantage, and then throw him in the ring, get the 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely. And referee Tristan Stone doing their best to get that happening.
It seems like Tristan Stone just seems to be very happy with just counting incredibly slowly. I think Alexander Roth would take I don't think he would take a count loss.
No.
I think he would want to be beaten fair and square.
Indeed.
He's trying to readjust his knee pad.
Romano going for a cover, but Roth just powering out of it before Tristan Stone's even to the canvas to counter. Romano just working that leg some more. Oh! Just driving.
This might get ugly.
Yeah, he's driving all that body weight onto that knee.
All that showboating.
Alexander Roth was favouring that knee already a little.
Maybe coming back to bite him.
Alexander Roth trying to build some momentum with the help of this capacity crowd here in Canterbury, but Fabio Romano currently enjoying the advantage. Going for a cover.
Hooking that leg. Hooking the injured leg.
That's got to hurt worse, if anything.
Yeah.
Alexander Roth just trying to reattach that knee pad and trying to reorient everything to make it fit.
To Fabio, this is a target. It's like a big red.
Going for an enziguri, but Romano just ducks through.
Oh
goodness! And that knee just driven hard into the center of the ring.
Can DDT leg. There we are. Oh, he's going to get that leg lock in.
Locks him in a leg lock, and Alexander Roth can lose the title by submitting here.
Of course, he could either tap out or pass out at this rate.
Absolutely, and in that case, we would have a new UKPW champion in Fabio Romano.
Yeah. What a shock that would be this year.
Absolutely, and of course, referee Tristan Stone counting when Alexander Roth's shoulders are to the mat, because that's another way that Alexander Roth can lose his championship. Another 2 count. Alexander Roth looking out to this crowd.
Roth should really be looking for that bottom rope closest to him.
Absolutely.
I think he sees it now.
Getting to a rope is in his absolute best interest right now. And you can see he's working his way towards it.
Can he reach it?
Can he reach it?
He does. Yes, he does.
He does. Romano has 5 seconds to break the hold, which he does at 4.
Fabio Romano clearly frustrated. He thought he had the match won.
Absolutely. Who can blame him? He's favouring. He's been working that knee, and Alexander Roth is clearly in some discomfort in that area. Now Romano just
brutal club to the side of the face.
Just clubbing Roth. Roth trying to fight back, trying to build some momentum back. Now exchanging blows. Romano lifts him to a fireman's carry. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Huge shot to the back of the head. Roth lifts Romano up. And a 2 count. We almost had an end to this match.
How did he do that without his injured leg?
It's an impressive move.
He's going for
an injured leg.
He's going for the Roth lock.
Crowd very much looking to Romano to tap, encouraging him to do so, but Romano will not do that until he absolutely has to. He is dead set.
Rake in the eyes.
Referee Tristan Stone count to 5 again.
Fabio Romano, desperate.
Pulling out all the stops in order to achieve this victory, but he has to be careful that he doesn't fall victim to that 5 count, because he would lose the match by disqualification. As you rightly point out, Alexander Roth will be looking to... is very much favouring that leg.
Can he hit? He's going to hit the rope. He baited him in, playing possum, Alexander Roth.
Romano retreats to the corner as Alexander Roth recovers in the centre of the ring, trying to get this crowd to give him the energy he needs, but still favouring that left knee. Huge forearm. And the snapmare. Kicks with the other leg, but it clearly hurt him to do so. He hits the senton. You saw Lewis Basham that when he went for that right kick, he pulled up and he kind of made some anguished sounds. Clearly hurt him to do that move. So you have to wonder, will it?
You have to think though, if he injures himself in this match and he has to go sit on the shelf, that mandatory title defense, if he's not able to complete that, he will be stripped.
Also very true. Has to be careful
The damage that he takes.
Yeah, to win this match.
And is it worth it?
Well,
is it worth it? Because if he loses the match now and he's able to compete and continue to travel up and down the country, wrestling for UKPW, he's able to get that title back. But
absolutely.
if he wins this match and risks further damage to his leg, he might be put on the shelf.
Absolutely, that's a very good point.
That he's really
has to be
now.
careful.
He's pulled down his kick pad.
Absolutely, and reorganising that knee. In fact, moving the pad to his shin.
It might be his tibia that might be causing him the issue. He's going for the Roth bottom. Oh, beautiful arm drag by Fabio Romano.
Rolls him through.
Oh,
just hitting a series of chops.
Oh, he might have Roth on Dream Street. Oh no, we have a new champion.
Could it be? Oh, Roth kicks out 2 3/4. We very nearly had a new UKPW champion in Fabio Romano.
Half a second away. Fabio Romano putting the straps down.
Romano is clearly looking to put this match to bed and start working out where he's going to keep that belt.
Keep it on his yacht.
Maybe. Oh!
That's it.
Huge strike to the face of Alexander Roth. Doesn't go for the cover. Now he does. Referee Tristan Stone counting. And Alexander Roth has his feet
under the rope.
Under the rope.
He has his arm under the rope as well.
Breaks the count. Indeed.
Fabio's clearly not happy with that.
Absolutely not.
Obviously, last year,
referee Tristan Stone getting the receiving end of Fabio Romano's displeasure here.
Roth is up to his feet, or up to one leg. He's going for the Roth bottom. Oh, wheelbarrow.
Oh, Romano rolls him through. Almost had a new champion again. Close to. Oh, huge knee to Fabio Romano.
Here we go, Roth bottom.
Oh, huge. Momentum retrieving maneuver from Alexander Roth. And he is signalling that he is ready to put an end to this contest.
As he limbers up to the top. Alexander Roth is going for the frog splash, it seems. High risk, high reward. Oh! 1, 2, 3.
And it's over.
Still.
Alexander Roth retains. How about that, Grapple fans? Alexander Roth retains the UKPW Championship. Despite Fabio Romano's excellent work at injuring that knee, Alexander Roth comes out on top. Lewis Basham, what did you make of that main event?
Oh, what a match. Fabio Romano clearly capitalized on Alexander Roth taking the dive out to the ringside. And really, I want to see what kind of condition his leg is in. As we can clearly see, the referee's taken over.
Absolutely.
He's having a little look at it.
Well, let's hope that Alexander Roth is fit to compete and defend that UKPW Championship, which goes home with him on this occasion.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner and still